Hey guys, it's that Fish Tank Man 63, and I'm gonna do a review on the Fluval C3 Power Filter. And as you can see, I have two filters running right now: the Aquatech 30-60, and then the Fluval C3. And this is my old filter, of course, and it's gonna be replacing that with this. And I have both of them running right now because when you get a new filter, your filter needs beneficial bacteria. And right now this one has none and this one has some, so I have to keep them both running until this gains the beneficial bacteria it needs, and then I'll go ahead and take that one out and this will be the only one in here. But on to the review. I've had it for about 2 days now and it's been pretty solid for me for those 2 days. The first day though, it did have a slight humming noise and it was kind of worrying me, but now, like, after that first day, I haven't heard it, and the only sound that comes out of it is just water trickling, so it is pretty quiet. And as in some features, you have a flow rate. Right now I have mine in the middle, but you can move it down for low, up for high, and it's pretty cool. You can actually watch it change the water flow, so it does work. Here, let me go ahead and take the cover off. Okay, so this filter has 5 different filtration ways. It has 1 chemical, 2 biological, and 2 mechanical. And the 2 mechanical is the foam pads and the polyfoam pads. There's like a coarse side and a not so coarse side, all in this one red chamber. So it first goes through there, and then it goes through the active carbon, which is that red right there, that red chamber. And the active carbon actually takes out discoloration of the water and also any odors. And then so mechanical, chemical, and now the 2 biological. One of the biological is this bioscreen right here. So this is already filtered water, so it fountains onto this bioscreen, gets any mist stuff. As you can see, there is kind of some junk that it picked up. And then under here, I'll open it for a second. You can see all the C nodes, and that's the second biological. And the C nodes actually produces some oxygen. It also holds in any beneficial bacteria that you need. So that's all the different filtrations. It's pretty nice having all that. This Aquatech I have only has, of course, mechanical, as you can see, the 2 pads, and then there's a little bit of active carbon inside those pads. So that's it. So it's a nice upgrade. And as in being quiet, it is pretty quiet. Like I've already said, it did have a slight hum the first day, so if yours does that too, don't get too worried about it, and it should go away like mine did. And now it's pretty quiet, just water trickling. Another feature is this cool little button here that pops up if your mechanical pads are full. So like how it works is if the water can't go through the pads, it starts building up, like restraining the water, and it'll slowly push up this button. So it basically tells you when you need to change your pads. And another pro that if you read any other reviews, they'll also agree with this, is just how nice and small and compact everything's built in. I mean, look at this small little filter compared to this monster, and honestly this does the same thing that one can, but actually better. It has better features and all. This does 150 gallons per hour, and it's for a 20 to 50 gallons. This is the C3 model. There's also a C2 and a C4, which is, different gallons for smaller or bigger tanks. And this is a 30-gallon tank, if you're wondering. As far as the replacement media and how often you have to do it, it's mainly the main replacement you have to do kind of frequently is the polyform, the poly, and the foam pads, and also the activated carbon. And you do the activated carbon 2 to 4 weeks, and this is 3 to 4 weeks. And as far as biological, the bioscreen you do every 3 months, and the C nodes you replace every 6 months, but you only replace half of them. You don't ever take out all the C nodes, or that's taking out a lot of beneficial bacteria. So it sounds like it's a lot of a replacement, but it's kind of spread out. Like this is 6 months, 3 months, 2 to 4, in 3 to 4 weeks. So in conclusion, I definitely recommend this filter. I've been enjoying it for as long as I've had it. And also another feature is this trickle system. Like, no other power filter has this trickle wet dry system, so this is kind of the first of its kind, which is really cool. And if you want to look for any other solid filters, a good one is AquaClear, and they're actually made by the same company, Hagen. And I was determining whether I should get AquaClear or this, but I kind of chose with this. It has a little bit more features. It's actually the newer series than AquaClear, but so yeah, that's it. I recommend it. It works pretty good. And thanks for watching. Also, you can check out my website I've been kind of working on. It's called petdude.webs.com. And yeah, so go check that out and stay tuned for further videos. See ya.